Hello my friends and welcome to a brand new series on the channel where we're going to play as Karaman, form Rum and get Moscow and Rome and Istanbul to get 2 achievements along the way, which is the plan of a hero's welcome and definitely the Sultan of Rum. If you want to stay to this series, hit like on the like button below. If you don't like it, hit dislike, that is also encouraged. All interaction is good. Leave a comment on what sort of things you would like to see me do during this series, and hit subscribe if you're enjoying it and you want to see more, because that lets me know that you guys are encouraged by series like this one. This will take up the 8 PM time slot on the channel. It's not been used for a long time, so hopefully we can get it going. Now I would read this out, I'm leaving it on the screen so you can read it out, but basically it's saying that there's lots of power vacuum in the area from the fall of the Timurid Empire as its borders succeed. The Ottomans and the Mamluks are kind of the 2 strongest powers in the area. We are going to be hated by one, hopefully liked by the other. Plus 25 there, minus 44 there. We're instantly going to play a friend attitude on them. Now, what land do you want? You don't want any of my land, and you have basic interest in this area, so that's good. Minus 49 reasons for that, but we're fine. I did do a quick run before. Now that will impact how I play this series. Now, one, I made a couple of mistakes. It was 1 episode in, which is why I didn't upload it. If we mess up, I will upload and then restart if need be. So if we get 3-4 episodes in or something and it's not going well or something goes really bad, I will restart at that point. But because it was 1 episode in, I didn't feel that it was particularly worthwhile. So I know that we have a force limit of 10, for example. That's fine. What alliances can we get straight off the bat? AQ would be good to get straight away. So we'll take AQ. Now hopefully the Ottomans do not ally there, in fact are you rivals. QQ, Timurids and Ottomans, right, that's fine. Because I'd much rather have them, the Mamluks of course. Trade wise we will collect here. Now again, I know this, but I'll just show you just in case. We cannot reach any of the entrance points to this, so we're going to have to collect elsewhere. We will collect from Constantinople, which is fine. So that's kind of worked. We're recruiting the troops, that's fine. Money wise we will mothball all forts. We will bring you down to 0, and we will recruit a general, and we will, oh he's a decent one as well, drill. That's fine. Everything else is fine. Bog standard mission tree, which isn't ideal. We're going to go here first. We're going to do this and then this, because I want to see what it offers us. Base tax, prestige of 30, 2 privileges for the dominate, which is not an option. So we'll take the prestige of 30 because we can instantly go to here and get 15 of that, which will take us up to 19. Now, ideally, I believe we can rival Dunkadir and Razmadan, so we could, as long as they do not get a strong ally, and that was one of the issues we had in the first run that I done. In fact, for that reason, I'm actually not going to reduce the troops' money. We'll keep it up, because if they don't get a strong ally, then we can go in, get humiliation work. It's points for us. As you see, our points are a big problem. Our heir is a big problem. Our ruler is a big problem at 001. Now we do not have the income right now to sustain any level of, so let's see who else is close to an alliance. Great Horde would be probably a decent option depending on how good thingies are. So again, we will skip to plus 5. Now when this guy comes back, that will go, but I want it to read plus 5 because again, this is an issue that I've got, is my computer on plus 5 is extremely quick. I think it works out about 4 seconds a month, which is great. The problem with it is I can't think with it. My brain doesn't compute to the same power, so we're probably going to be on speed 4 most of the time. Now 11th of December is dates, so what allies have you picked up? Kandar. Could we compete with Kandar? Let's have a look. And you are allied with Crimea. We definitely can't compete with Crimea. We'll accept that royal marriage. That's fine. So definitely couldn't compete with Crimea. So Kandar, 3,000 to 7,000. I think we could do that quite comfortably. Now we do have more troops coming in, but until I am ready to declare war, I will not create the rival, because then they'll go and get other allies, and that wouldn't be good for business. So I'm fairly content with this just now. So we'll continue on. I want all these troops in. We're mothballed forts, so we'll take the admin power here actually. And we do have 4 years before this truce comes up, so September of 49. So that's fine. Have you picked up any other allies? No, you haven't. So I should be able to go Razmazan. Done. There we go. No diplomats. Shoot. How quick do you get back? 83 days. So how quick are you going to get back is the question. Minus 64 just now. You are minus 10. So I'll keep you just in case, and I will recall you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Declare war. No, we don't want to do that. That would be bad. So we do have a numbers advantage. We can kill off an army pretty much straight away. We've got a general advantage. So as long as we can get into Andana first. So declare that war. Autosave goes. That's fine, in you go. And then we will send you back to Mamluks. And that's fine. Now they're not going to get out of there. It's not a particularly great fight. We do have a river crossing, although oh, they would have created a general in time. That's not ideal. That's fine, leader trait gained. Do have access through there now, but I think best thing to do is just to group them together, get them out, and you know, just get this down. I should have had that sailing around actually. And go from there. Now goal of this war is simple: humiliation, show strength, and leave it at that kind of thing. And ideally we start recovering troops. Now what's Kandar's army at now? 3,000 still. Does that pause when I click on that? Yeah, it does. I didn't realise that. Maybe I've set this up weird, but I'm glad that it does kind of, because it allows you to have a look at that without you know, letting time go by too much. So we've got a wall breach, we're up to 7%. Hopefully this siege doesn't take too long. Everlasting friendship, that's fine. You absolute beauty. I was going to say we're going to get this 30 prestige and get rid of our heir, but you know, we've just had an event that gets rid of our heir and replaces it with this. What an upgrade. 456, 355 regency as well. Absolutely perfect. This show strength is really important, I think. Crimea would definitely not cannot compete with, I don't think. Crimea 9,000, maybe we could actually. You're allied with AQ, isn't quite ideal for us. Now who are you allied with? Granada. Your other big concern really. You're obviously going to be minus 1,000 right now. 1,059. Now you're going to be minus 1,000 and not minus 1,005. So we do need to keep them as is. As Andana gone, we'll go up. We've got no access through the Ottomans. Yeah, it's changing days. So access actions. You will give us access. So we'll wait until the turn of the month. We'll get to here. And at the turn of the month we'll get access from the Ottomans. So bring you back 6 days. Perfect. Will you give me access still? Yes, you will. That doesn't affect our relations. I'll just get straight up here, please. And then we'll send you back to here, improve relation. Retreat the ships, that's not going to help our naval situation. So let's, not enough sailors, shoot. Okay, that's not great. And we're not going to recover enough sailors really, are we? Can we get lights? Need money. Okay. This is not the most ideal start in any way, shape or form. Now there's their army, so what we're going to do now, that's a level 3 shoot. So we'll take one of yous off, get yous there, that's fine. You're only level 1, you're only level 1. No, you go here. Okay. Once they're there, we are going to go down here and just beat this army. And then this should be a fairly routine war. I mean, if they go to here, then that's great. Because they can't do anything to that one. I'm going to take my criticism. If I'm hoping I'm right in there. I'm not. It was legalism that I wanted to go to. Now, just go to Karaman straight away. And then, bang. We won't get a crossing penalty because it's a fort that we are in control of. Apparently we're not catching them. What is your movement speed? 1. Really? We will catch them there though. But you know, we've now taken a -2 penalty. Because fun times. Get you back up there. We've got enough troops to see out the siege at least. Perfect. Moldova tell us about the Roman invasion. That's good. So they are now march of Poland. Who have you taken? No, you're still ignorandum. So that's, you know, makes sense. Normal. Going to be like -5. Oh, we're now able to get that alliance there. You're still going to be a country mile away, aren't you? Yeah, army strength, navy strength. So, navy's an issue. And can't do anything about it. So, Kandar. No diplomats to send. I wouldn't mind just getting them out of the water, to be honest. So we'll bring you back 6 days, that's fine. Sue for peace, they will accept 8% more score though. Shoot. I was kind of hoping to, you know, get ducats out, but we're only getting 45, it's fine. Just get them out. Get down here. 4 days. And show strength on this one, please. Which is great for us. So that's perfect. Now, think, can we get an alliance here? Yes, we can. So recover you. 16 days. That's close. To what we can get, getting them back to the Mamluks, but that's fine. Perfect. Worked out absolutely perfect. -55. Army and navy strength is the issue. That didn't give us any prestige, that. I thought that would give us prestige. I should have just waited. Oh well, okay. Right. Crimea and Kandar. We know we can beat Kandar though, that's the good thing. So convert actions, build a spy network. Because we need one there, don't we? Yes, we do. If we want to invade, what are states like? Right, so yeah, we need Andana as well. We do have a peace treaty here that's to 61. That's fine. Great Horde offering a royal marriage, we will accept. I think fort wise we mothball the forts again. Economy wise that leaves us there, we bring that down, that's fine. We can still draw these troops, that's fine. So let's go to speed 5, we'll show you how fast it goes again. And we're 15 minutes in, we've had our first war, a nice quick humiliation. They went with the local noble, wow. Any other interest in an ally? Oh, Mamluks are interested. Mamluks are interested, so bring you back. 6 days. Transactions. Offer alliance. That spun round pretty quick, so that's good. Happy days. Now, do you still have your vassal swarm? Yes, you do, so that's great. We can now get an extra merchant, I think it is, for Mamluks. Yep. And we will send you to Alexandria to collect. That's fine. Trustworthy allies. Diploret, we'll take the Diploret. We're not going to take this because we're going to try and save that for when we're at war with the Ottomans. That's great news. Now we've actually gained an alliance option now as well, so we've got a few nations down here. Najid, Shamar, and Great Horde obviously already our ally. Who are you allied to? Just AQ. How far away are you? Minus 28. I wouldn't want to ally Byzantium anyway. You are minus 40. Let's see if we can work on this. Poland would be a lot better if they had thingy. They're minus 49, which actually isn't too bad. And you're minus 86. So Austria no, Hungary and Poland potentially. We could turn it around. We'll keep going. For now, we will accept this royal marriage that I just caught in time. One more month and then we can get our claim on this province here. Crimea and Kandar still, that's fine. Mamluks would maybe help us out with that. Yes, they would. I think. No diplomats to send. AQ would as well. And they only want that, so what I could do is do that. Economy, army maintenance up. We're only losing a tiny little bit. Apparently we've been losing money this whole time. I'm going to keep the diplomat free for now because I am going to declare this war, I think, while we're getting all the help in the world. All I kind of want is if we can get Mirage and Divarigi. They're the two that I would take. Give that to AQ, give that to Mamluks for their trouble. Who are you allied to? Again, Kandar, Dunkadir, Razmadan, Crimea. So that would add them in if we're thinking them. But give us extra troops. I'm thinking of a vassal here, that's what I'm thinking about. Right. We'll go to the end of the month. And how quick we can get through this war is kind of what I'm thinking. Because we can shorten this truce as well by bringing them in. as a co-belligerent, and they don't add anyone else in that isn't already in, other than Kandar. We've just already proven we can beat. So, excuse me. We take this for ourselves. Gives us an extra 2 provinces. Not the best, you know, 6, 12 dev we're taking. We're going to give away 11. If we can do it right. We do need to be AQ here and here. So, let's have a look. What's my vital interests? Make you vital, make you vital. Now, declare war. Yes. 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 I can't make them go belligerent. Okay. Never mind. We can hurt them though. We can hurt them. Okay. Go for it. Now, what I want to do is to do that. Now, what in theory should happen. The problem with this is actually we need Mamluks to be AQ here. Now, paused again. I'm going to leave 1, 2, 3 here. I'm going to send 7k there to get that army and hopefully be AQ there. Right, that's perfect. This has worked out absolutely perfect the way I wanted it to. Other than attacking into mountains, which I didn't particularly want to do, but you know, hey ho, that's mountains again. So we'll give this away and we take these 2. And Mamluk's going for that in the mountains. That's fine. We still have access through Ottomans. No, we do not. Access actions. They will not because they're hostile towards us. Okay. But AQ's got it. That's fine. We will stand here with our full army. And hopefully we win the siege race when they're down here, basically. It's kind of what I'm hoping. That's Highlands, that's Drylands. Drylands, not the best. Do we have naval superiority, actually? Enough to probably deter. We have no money, is the other issue. So yeah, what I'm thinking for this peace deal is we give that away to AQ, we give that to Anti-Ab, to Mamluks. We won't be hiring you, we can't afford you, so, and then we take that. We then take this for ourselves. And that should work fine. Now, who are the Ottomans going for here? He's going for Tresbenoid. Do you have claim? Yes, you do. Okay. Oh, Fadil, all the way up here, dealing with Crimea for us. So, this is actually looking fairly good right now. Obviously it should be, because, you know, fairly good. Now, AQ will gain 6 favours for that. Now, actually, this would be not a bad idea to leave 3 behind again and wait on them locking in. Flick here and then flick back. And this should be enough to hold till even Mamluks arrive. We need to arrive before they get wiped though. 21st, yeah, we're in. That's fine. That was Highlands as well, so surprised at how well they lasted there. Now obviously we were tech free. What are they? Tech free. Tech free. So yeah, all tech free. They lasted fairly well under tech free circumstances there. We did indeed get caught with them. Now if any of you guys want to go and deal with that, that'd be great. There we go, taking a loan. Unfortunately now, how much money can we get from here? Because that would be the other deal, 185, so yeah. We want that money. Mamluks are going to deal with the remainder of that Crimean army. Corsair horde actually, so they would be hitting us pretty hard in certain areas. Excuse me. Oh come on, just win the siege. Fadil actually doing a very good job up there. We're going to group use back together. We are starting to run a bit low on manpower. It's our only issue. Let's see, can we get to here? Yes we can. So that's our next plan, is to get to there. Now you are at war with Crimea and Kazan. That's great, because then Crimea is getting rid of this. I say great, because Crimea are getting rid of that ally. It's not particularly. In fact, actually, let's just keep you down here, because we don't need to send you up anymore. Crimea will give up fairly soon, fairly quickly, because they're in 2 wars. And they're almost all occupied. So, what's our war score against them, is my question. Oh, 21%, minus 28. Ottoman has declared war on Dunkadir. I might change tactics here. We could get a defensive war against the Ottomans. Is a defensive war against the Ottomans a good idea just now? 126. Really should be improving relations here actually. In the meantime. Is a defensive war against the Ottomans a good idea? I gain a vassal from it, which would be extra troops. When I get it down to just them, I need to consider this, I think. Now, we've got no diplomats to send. Great. Let's cancel the Poland thing. So we'd have AQ, because it's defensive, which would annul that one. That's 10k. Mamluks, 31k, potentially rising to 41k. Great Horde, 13k, potentially rising to 22k, and Ottomans have 37k. It'd be defensive. So it would just be the Ottomans and not AQ, and it would get rid of that alliance. I think we cancel this and we go for Karamanese vassal. It does cost us diplo power, of course, and it does cost us land, because we're actually giving away land that we would be taking. But we're gaining a defensive war against the Ottomans, which should be much more stronger than an offensive war, because we're switching AQ's side straight away. That's extra forts, extra mountains, stuff that they get stuck in. And we do it right, we're in the right part of the world. Would you white peace me right now? Negative, -9. What kind of peace would you accept? You would accept that. Okay. Fine. Done. Would you... 5 days. Okay. Let's repay all loans. Recall diplomat. Okay. It's fine. And we're making money now as well. I genuinely feel like that's a peace deal. Purely because of that defensive war against the Ottomans. But we need to get Kandar out. And that's the issue, -16. I'm going to end episode 1 here right now though, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to have a think about this now. I'm not going to switch the game off. I do record ahead of time. But you guys let me know, would you take the original peace deal where we take the land, or would you take the defensive war against the Ottomans? I'm going to have a think, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time